Minnesota Vikings tie a bow on their 2023 regular season in Detroit this week, taking on a Lions squad with incentive and some issues to clean up before they start their playoff journey.
Play action. End zone. There it is! Unbelievable! The two-point try is good, and it's Taylor Decker. What a moment for this franchise. Now a flag comes in at the end.
I think number 70 and number 68 came in, and I'm not sure 68 reported as ineligible.
Well, you see Dan talking to him, and I can't imagine, them having that play in and him not reporting.
First up, Taylor Decker needs to learn to speak slower when he talks to Madagascar Marty this week. Or learn to speak zebra better? Can we tip our hats to Dan Campbell, too, for going for it again? Don't care that they didn't make it. Respect for the great balls of fire attitude.
Even after the penalty, no question in his mind. Here we go. Goff gets rid of it. Incomplete! And now the Cowboys maintain their lead.
Detroit has to put the emotion of all that behind them, though. Focus on a Minnesota team that just gave them a scare a few weeks ago. Week 16, Lions eked out a 30-24 win over the Vikings. Jared Goff had a clean game. Amon-Ra St. Brown went for 100-plus yards. Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery scored 3 TDs combined.
Goff takes the snap, turns, gives to Jahmyr, running right to the house. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Untouched. They just opened it for 26, and he found it.
Detroit picked off Nick Mullins 4 times, too.
Picked off! Brian Branch, who nearly had one in the end zone, comes up with the pick.
Still, if Detroit wants to avoid tripping over Detroit this week, their secondary has to play better. They gave up 411 yards to Mullins in that game, 141 yards to Justin Jefferson, 95 to KJ Osborne. Then followed that up by giving up 60 yards and a TD to Brandon Cooks, 227 yards and a TD to CeeDee Lamb.
Blitz coming. Prescott able to get out of the end zone and now airs it out for Lamb. He's got it. He's gone.
So here comes JJ and the Vikings again. They got thumped by Green Bay 33-10, which didn't eliminate them from playoff contention, but the odds are not good. They can't even finish over 500 now.
Darren Hall throws off the hands and it's picked off. In and out of the hands of the tight end, Johnny Munt.
Detroit probably faces Mullins again. He came off the bench last week, threw a touchdown.
Bit of a run. Mullins pulling now. And there's Johnny Munt. And there's a Viking touchdown for the first time tonight.
Justin Jefferson had 59 yards. He has 882 for the year, so if he goes for 120, he would crack 1,000 even though he missed all those games.
And caught by Jefferson. Spinning around to the 15-yard line.
Jordan Addison also could hit 1,000 yards with a big game. The rookie has 854 yards for the season.
Pass, ball's completed 1, now he's completed 2. That's Jordan Addison, the rookie.
The Lions defense they face has given up a 97.1 rating to wideouts. That's 25th.
That's catch number 1 for Lamb. Makes a move. After going around Sutton and he's still rumbling.
Vikings defense hasn't fared much better than Detroit's. They gave up 3 touchdowns to Jordan Love last week, a 125.3 rating, over 250 yards.
Love firing in the middle of the field. Touchdown! In the middle, Jaden Reed!
Now they take on a Detroit offense coming in off a 19-point outing. Should have been 21. They went 4 for 13 on 3rd down, though. Goff threw 2 picks, a sub-70s rating, so he'd like to rebound so he doesn't start the postseason cold.
2 timeouts left for the Lions. Whoa! And an interception!
Goff did put up 271 yards, though. Looked good on that last drive. St. Brown is finishing his year strong, 90 yards and a TD last week, 90-plus yards in his last 3 games. Has 112 catches for the year, 1,371 yards, 9 touchdowns, all career highs he can build on.
There's St. Brown. Head of steam. Touchdown, Detroit. Wow.
Tight end Sam Laporta last week, 84 yards, has 9 scores, 860 yards for the season.
Here's one for Laporta again, and a strong catch to the 40. And the Lions are in business now.
Laporta getting to 1,000 yards isn't crazy when you consider Minnesota has given up a 100-plus rate to tight ends. Vikings 25th in rating allowed overall.
First down throw for Love, complete to the tight end. Kraft again.
One guy on the purple defense with personal incentive, Danielle Hunter, 15.5 sacks, career best. He's 1.5 behind the league leader.
As he's got pressure and he's taken down for just the 3rd time this year. Danielle Hunter, as always, right in the thick of things.
Lions' run game, Montgomery and Gibbs could both finish with 1,000 rush yards. Montgomery has 975, 12 touchdowns, 4.7 a carry.
And Montgomery able to break loose. Montgomery out of bounds inside Dallas territory and a carry of 21.
Gibbs has 915 yards, 9 TDs, 5.4 a run in his rookie campaign.
On first down, here he is again. Cuts back, turns on the jets and sets up 1st and goal.
Both guys had good games against Minnesota a few weeks ago too. Lions have motivation on their side. 11 wins is cool, but Trent would tell you 12 is kind of money. Do they get it, or does Minnesota send them stumbling into the postseason while keeping the slight chance of a playoff berth alive? You know what to do in the comments section. You know the panel of 10 is probably going to paint the last screen Honolulu blue too.